Okay, good morning everyone. I'm out early. It's a beautiful day. Really lovely morning. A little bit misty when I got here, but not too bad. And while I'm flying today, a little bit different today because I'm going to have to use my head cam because Cheryl's on holiday with her mum. And again, I'm flying what I think is a very, very underrated plane. The FMS Kingfisher 1.4 meter wingspan, a V2 with the reflex gyro system. So tune in, see how it goes, roll the intro. Yeah, so as I said, I'm flying the FMS Kingfisher. Very, very, very underrated plane, ideal trainer, I think, with the inclusion of flaps. So, you know, if people want to get into using flaps and find out what they're all about, then this could be the plane for you. Quickly just go over the centre of gravity. Bit awkward because obviously, as I said, I'm on my own, but there you are. What I find with the 3S 2200, just up to the end of the plywood board, gives you a CG range right in the middle of the recommended factory setting, which is 60 to 65 mil from the front leading edge of the wing. Obviously people then do what they want with the CG, but I find that's fine for, you know, just your general flying. So yeah, it's a 3S 2200 plane. I don't go any bigger than that, so there you go. Let's get this battery cover back on. Right, so I've got to switch over to the head cam now, so get ready for the first flight. So I'll see you soon. Bye. Okay then, so first flight. Got 5 minutes on the clock, so here we go. I'm in mid rates at the moment. I've had a little play with, since I flew it last, which was about 3 months ago, I've had a mess around with all my rates because I found that it didn't have a very, very good elevator authority really. Now I hope that the head cam is picking the flight up. Just taking it nice and steady, getting a feel for it, see whether or not I need
time remaining 4 minutes.
Okay, well, nearly lost it straight away there. Bit silly, didn't cut the power on a loop-de-loop. And that was close. More like it. Obviously very, very difficult when you're filming with the head cam, so I take my hat off to all the other pilots are not lucky enough to have a camera person.
High rate.
Thank God I am. So, but there you are. Sometimes just got to do what you got to do, basically. I do put the electronic stability on the camera, and also the distortion correction. It's Runcam 5 4K orange, the big square camera. Very good value actually for £100 or thereabouts, and I've used it quite a few times. The only downside really is that it records in 4K 30 frames per second, and I find it very, very difficult to edit because my software edits at 4K 25 frames per second, but I get around it. Yeah, so back to the plane. It's just a nice steady flyer, you know, with
Landing flaps.
the advent of flaps as well. Slows it down. I always make the mistake of putting the flaps on when I'm going a little bit too fast, so I think I'd learn after numerous years flying, but
Time remaining 1.
it is a mistake that I always make. So she slows right down with those flaps deployed.
Flaps up.
Well, I'm glad I saved her because I haven't flown her much since I purchased her, and I do think that she is quite underrated plane. I really do, because you don't see that many videos on the Kingfisher,
20 seconds.
and it's a shame because it really is a fantastic quality for the money. It goes together easy.
10.
Couple of wires to put through a hole in the fuselage for the aileron and the flap,
4. 3. 2.
and then you fit your wing struts and your wings just clip into position. So very, very easy plane to get ready. And of course then you've got the tail, which I didn't realise I was going so far away then. Just so she is in one piece, even after me nearly smashing it up. So there you go. Let's adjust this head cam and I'll be back for the second flight. See you soon.
Start.
Okay then, so a little bit of a shaky flight
Timer stop. Timer clock.
for the first one, but there you go. Let's give it another flight then. So I've gone up to high rates now. It's in FMS's. I think it's stabilized, which is their version of AS3X. I think I get the stabilized and optimized mixed up. So but it's in the equivalent of AS3X. So here we go.
Timer start.
Let's give it another flight. Very nice plane. Really, 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 really underrated, I think. As I said, you know, not a speed merchant, but got enough power. Vertical is not unlimited, but she will do a nice vertical climb up. flat out pass there. Obviously I can't zoom, so just a fixed field of view with the head cam. That's what she's like on full throttle. Turns fantastic with a bit of rudder with the ailerons. She turns very, very sharp, as you can see. So we're getting a nice landing in now. No, another bouncy one, but there you are, she's down. Nice flying plane, very nice flying plane.